Action.
Hey guys, I'm going to show you guys how I make my French press coffee while we are car camping. So one question we get sometimes is how we make coffee or what's the best way to make coffee. There's a couple different ways. This is one of my favorites if you're car camping. I have the GSI Outdoors. This is their Commuter press. And what it is, it's a French press, but it's all in one. So you open the top and you pull this out. It's a little hard to get started. And you can see how it's a French press. So we're gonna put the coffee in there now. Everything I've read and what I do at home says that you should put 3 tablespoons per cup of water. I have 2 cups of water boiling here. And I have my coffee. I ground this up yesterday. Remember, for French press, you wanna do a coarse ground, not really fine. So we're gonna do 6 scoops. Last one. 6. Always make sure to keep your coffee in an airtight container. It's going to keep it fresh for longer. Then what we're going to do is we're going to put our little strainer back in. Actually, no, we'll pour the water in, sorry. So you want really hot and or boiling. I don't always go to boiling because then it's like really hot to drink. You're going to pour the water in nice and slow. You're just going to fill her up most of the way. And again, I poured just a little bit over 2 cups in my kettle, just so that way if there was any evaporation, then I would still have about 2 cups in there. So I'm going to put the lid back on, and we're just going to set this in there for 4 minutes. So you want the coffee to steep with the water for a good 4 minutes.
Action.
Okay, so this has been steeping for 4 minutes, so I'm going to slowly press this down, and you guys can kind of see down here. From what I've read online, you want to do this process really slowly. It should take about 30 seconds. And like a normal French press, to like about that here. And you guys can see that coffee looks, I mean, just so good. And then I brought along, because we have a Yeti, I brought along my Nut Pods hazelnut creamer. I love this stuff. So just shake it up. This is like an almond and coconut creamer. It's sugar free and I really like it. I'm gonna pour a little bit of that in. I'm gonna stir her up so you guys can see. And that's it. That is how you make French press coffee while camping. You guys can get one of these on GSI Outdoors. The Nut Pods you can get at most grocery stores or online, and it's really great. Another use for this, if you're like, well, that's cool, but I don't know that I'd use it camping, is if you like French press, but you're someone who's on the go a lot, you can do this, and then it's already in the mug, so you're gonna just drink it out of here now. And so it's great if you're like driving to work, or if you want to like take it and make some at work, something like that. It's just great for French press coffee on the go.